All right, so this is the first episode of Off Tito's Shelf. Tito has a massive collection of Blu-rays and DVDs, and so he wanted to check out Snuffet. And you like this movie, and I had only seen Apple Cart by Dustin Wade Mills, so I was anxious to check out one of his other movies, and this is one of his puppet gore movies, and it's about this guy. He's sort of like this underground leader of a revolution against puppets, and there are these like puppets are living amongst people in society, and he's calling for the genocide of all puppets, and he aligns with this woman played by Janet J, and they sort of create these snuff tapes where they dissect and torture puppets, kind of as the cover suggests.
I really enjoyed this film. I know when it first came out, so people were talking about it, and they were saying how deep the movie is. To me, it's got puppets in it, so I can't take it as seriously as a deep movie. The part with it is you're killing puppets, right? I love that. It was great. I don't see enough puppets in films. I mean, I really enjoyed it, right? They dissected them. You know, they had sex with them, right?
Yeah.
There was a puppet orgasm. You know what I mean? It to me is a lot of fun.
Puppet porn.
And I suggest this film. I really like this film. Probably one of my favorites out of Dustin's collection.
Is this recent?
It was 2014 it came out.
Okay.
I believe that's when they finished filming it, and he got that one out fairly quick. So you can still get the film off his website.
Okay, yeah. And the Blu-ray, it looked nice. Has a nice transfer, and yeah, it was interesting. Like, it has like a good energy to it, I think, because it's sort of like, made out of. There's supposed to be clips of like, video journals that the guy has taken, or like, the spree killers, like home invading some puppets, and so like, there's a lot of energy to the camera work, and then the gore is pretty inventive.
Yeah, several different fun kills in that. I thought that was cool, right? The smashing of them, lighting on fire, right? So It's kind of a dark film, but to me it's still puppets. I had to have fun with it. I thought it was fun.
Right. Like it's also impressive what he did with filling these puppets with all these organs and stuff like that. There's a scene, the movie kind of opens with a scene where the guy's dissecting this one puppet, and he's like pulling out entrails and stuff, and it's like, it's pretty cool how he I don't know, put all these organs and
he
stuff.
He put the heart, the liver.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah. I really enjoyed that. And he gave them male members as well, right?
Right.
And the female puppets had female parts.
Yeah, and it's surprisingly gruesome. Like that scene when he like cuts off the puppet's dick and he's like holding it to the camera. It's pretty gross.
Yeah.
And it makes it it makes this world he's created a little bit more believable, because you see like the puppets are like kind of alive in a way.
Yeah, watching with you, you pointed out how it's a little darker. Right? To me, it's still puppets. I still suggest it, and I really enjoy it. I've watched it several times now. I know that was your first time, so I was interested to see what you thought of it, since you make films as well.
Yeah, no, it was cool. It's definitely a different type of movie. It's not like your traditional like linear plot. There's sort of like, it's like I said, it's kind of built out of clips, and there are title screens that sort of fill you in on info that you need to know. It's sort of like a fake documentary, but not quite. Maybe a little bit like August Underground, but like for puppets. So yeah, Dustin Wade Mills' Snuffet. I think you can get it at like Crumple Shack,
DMP Store Envy.
Okay.
Yeah, probably DMP Store Envy.com still.
Cool. All right. Thanks, guys.